The way parents name their children these days is really funny. Somebody told me his name was Deal. And I was like, Deal, as in Deal. He was like, no, my name is Deal, Dil. I'm like, okay, Deal. Are you Nigerian? Where are you from? He's like, yes, he's Nigerian. He's an Igbo boy. I say, Igbo boy, Deal. What is your native name? And then he goes, my native name is Ekene Dilichuku. I said, okay, where did you get Deal from? He said, Ekene Dili, the Deal. God, I don't understand people these days. Like, I understand the whole short form and everything, but Deal from Ekene Dilichuku. When I heard it at first, I thought it was like Deal. Till he now explained that it's from Ekene Dilichuku. I was like, why didn't you just say Dili? He was like, no, he wanted to make it, just Deal, so that it would be a short name. I'm like, in your examination, you're still going to write Ekene Dilichuku in full. People are really, really, really funny. Then this one is actually popular. What's your name? My name is Naz. When I heard Naz the first time, I was like, okay, you have to be like from America or somewhere. And he's like, he's an Igbo boy. I say, Igbo boy. Okay, what does Naz mean in full? And he goes, Chinaza. I'm like, Chinaza is your name, and you just remove the chi in the front and the za behind it and just said Naz. It's cool, shy. It's just the creativity behind it. I'm like, wow, people really sit down to like break their names into short forms. Then there's this popular one, Zara. When I first of all heard the name Zara, I was like, the online store now where people shop from, Zara. So I'm like, okay, since the store is not like a Nigerian store, I felt, okay, the person answering the name will not be Nigerian, obviously. Till I heard the full name was Chizara Mekbere or Chuku Zara Mekbere. I'm like, wow, you people are smart. And when you say Zara, it just turns to this fine, classy name all of a sudden. I'm like, okay, Chuku Zara Mekbere, shortened to Zara. Makes sense. I like the name. And I feel like that name is popular now. Like many people name their children Zara, which is a nice name. I don't really fancy the name, Sha, because the original name is long. You understand? But yeah. The one that bust my brain, the one that scattered my medulla oblongata, was the one I heard recently. So the girl, this one was a girl, she introduced herself as Zine. So I'm like, Zine, that's a very beautiful name. Zine, like Zine. I was like, wow, that's a cool name. Now you want to know where the person is from. So they asked her where she's from, and she said Anambra State. I'm like, Zine, okay, that can be her native name. She obviously has another native name. Till she said Zine is the short form for her native name. And I'm like, oh God, please, what is it going to be? And then they asked her, okay, Zine is short for what? She said Ezinne. Ezinne. So the short form for Ezinne is Zine. Okay, that is, you remove the E and the E in front and the E behind. So you have Zinne. But she said she removed one N. So I'm like, the creativity, like, how did you sit down to think about this? I know it's not your parents that thought about it. It has to be you. But then, that was too creative. Zine from Ezinne, that was really nice. There's so many other names that when they shorten these names, it doesn't even look like the original at all. And these people are really creative because how they come up with these ideas is just fascinating. But yeah, these are a few names I heard recently. Not recently, like, wow, people really do shorten their names. And it will turn classy all of a sudden. To just turn foreign. To turn to a foreign name immediately. But people try. Me, I can't shorten my name now. There's no way. There's no way. Like, my name is Isioma. And the only way I can shorten it is Isi. And people even turn the Isi to Isi. But those of you who, when you shorten your names, they actually come out nice. You're very lucky. I wish I could shorten my name like that, but it is what it is.